Hi, everyone, and welcome to English for You. I'm Erin.
Hello, and I'm Celine.
Hey, Celine, do you have one thing that you really, really like?
Let me think about it. I really like beautiful high heels.
Ooh, why do you like them so much?
Because a lot of them have like special designs and special textures or materials. They're kind of like artworks to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, would you ever try to start a business doing something with high heels?
No, I don't think so. It's too much work.
Well, I only ask because today we're going to learn all about a guy who started his own business with the thing he loves the most.
What's that?
Well, I'm going to keep it a surprise until we get into our article. But trust me, this guy likes his hobby a lot.
I can't wait. Let's get started now.
Reading. Phantom Works. At Phantom Works, three things matter most: cars, cars, and more cars. The people at this classic car shop in Norfolk, Virginia, U.S., live for bringing old vehicles to life. In fact, they want to restore classic cars so that they are even better than new. These hard workers are also the focus of Discovery's show, Phantom Works. Phantom Works owner Dan Short believes men all have a passion for automobiles. To pursue his interest in cars, he started off working by himself in a burned-out old garage. Now, he has the biggest automotive restoration shop in the U.S. On the first episode of the show, Short and his crew get an order to work on a 1963 Chevrolet Corvette. The car's owner has sworn the car is in perfect condition, but Short soon finds out that's not the case. He discovers the vehicle hasn't been driven in 27 years, judging from its old tires and out-of-date license plates. Short knows he and his crew have their work cut out for them.
All right, so today's article starts out by saying, at Phantom Works, three things matter most: cars, cars, and more cars. All right, so Phantom Works is the name of the business we were talking about in the introduction, and now you know what it's all about.
Cars. 原来今天的主角叫做 Phantom Works， 看来应该是一个跟车子有关的地方哦，因为在这里车子很重要，他念了3遍。What kind of cars, though?
Well, let's find out by reading the next line of our article. It says, the people at this classic car shop in Norfolk, Virginia, U.S. live for bringing old vehicles to life.
果然没错 Phantom Works 就是一间修车厂哦，在美国维吉尼亚州 Norfolk 这间经典车修车厂里呢，这里的人活着就是为了要让老车起死回生。Here we see our first vocabulary word.
Yes, let's take a look at this word, the noun vehicle, which is spelled V-E-H-I-C-L-E, vehicle. A vehicle is a machine that you travel in or on, like a car, truck, or bus. For example, we could say, the vehicles moved down the street slowly as they were stuck in traffic.
OK， 我们在这边呢看到第一个单字 vehicle， 这里呢文章指的是车辆啊、交通工具，尤其是这个路上交通工具啊。顺便注意一下发音哦 ，vehicle 这里的 h 是不发音的 vehicle。That's why Aaron mentioned car, truck, and bus. 那例句这里的意思呢，就是这个车辆缓缓在路上前进，因为他们困在车阵中哦 ，stuck in traffic.But
it says that the people at Phantom Works like to bring old vehicles to life. That doesn't mean that the cars are alive like humans. It means that they get them working again. For example, Max thought his toy was broken, but some new batteries brought it back to life.That's
right. Bring something to life. 在这边指的不是真的让车子活起来哦，而是让这些车子能够再度正常的运作，也就像是我们中文会说的起死回生一样。像我们例句就说啦 Max 以为他的玩具坏掉了，但是新的电池呢，能让这个玩具再度起死回生。
Okay, well, that's not all they do. Next, the article says,In fact, they want to restore classic cars so that they are even better than new. But what does it mean by restoring classic cars, Celine?
Restore 这个动词哦，在这边意思是修复。我们可以修复油画 like restore paintings， 也可以修葺房屋 restore the house。所以文章的意思呢，就是事实上啊，他们想要把经典车修复好，让他们比新的更棒。Restore classic cars 就是修复一些经典车款啦。
Oh, I get it. So it's like they're making them new again.
Yeah, that's exactly right. What's so special about these people, though?
Well, the article's got an answer for that question. It tells us, these hard workers are also the focus of Discovery's show, Phantom Works.Oh,
so this article is all about a TV show that follows people who fix up cars. 原来我们刚刚讲的这些努力工作的黑手们啊，他们都是 Discovery 频道的节目 Phantom Works 里面的焦点人物啦。
It is. Are you ready to learn more about the owner now?
I sure am.Now,
the article says Phantom Works owner Dan Short believes men all have a passion for automobiles. Let's go over this sentence by starting with the noun passion, which is spelled P-A-S-S-I-O-N, passion. Here, the word passion means a very strong interest or excitement about something.For example, we could say, writing is Ethan's passion, so he carries a pen and notebook with him everywhere.
That's right. Passion 这个名词呢，意思就是热情，对什么东西很有爱，我们就可以说 somebody has a passion for something。像文章中的 Dan Short 就相信所有的男人啊，都对这個 automobiles 很有熱情。So we see another word here, automobile.
That's right. This word is a noun, and it's spelled A-U-T-O-M-O-B-I-L-E, automobile. Automobile is another word for car.In a sentence, we could say, the airport parking lot is full of automobiles that people leave there when they go on holiday.
OK， 我们刚刚一开始我们讲到 vehicle 也是一种车辆的说法，那我们现在来学另外一种，这个名词呢叫做 automobile， 意思呢就是汽车。auto 这个字首通常表示就是自己的意思，那 mobile 就是这个移动或是 mobile， 所以加起来呢就有自己移动的意思啦。汽车呢不像脚踏车要自己踩，所以的确可以说是自己移动 automobile。All
right, well, I'd like to take a minute to talk about this sentence. It seems kind of general, saying all men have a passion for cars. However, I don't think that's always true. I know lots of men that aren't interested in cars at all.Also, I know women who have a passion for cars. What do you think?
That's totally right. I agree with you. I personally like to admire the looks of cars, like the sleek shapes and colors. Yeah, maybe I'm not that into it like this Dan Short here, but I think I know cars more than some men.
That's right. I'm the same. And I like to think that I know more about motorcycles than some men, too. All right, let's get back to Dan Short and find out more about his passion for cars. The article says, To pursue his interest in cars, he started off working by himself in a burned-out old garage. Now, we see here how he's pursuing his interest in cars. The phrase start off means to begin something in a particular way. For example, I started off the drawing by first making the shape of the mountain with my pencil.
文章这里就提到啊，他为了追求他对车子的这个兴趣，他独自在一个被烧毁的老车库开创自己的事业哦。那 start off 的意思就是开始做，那跟一般的 start 比起来呢，这样的用法更有以什么什么作为开始的意思，那后面可以接 VING。Alright,
so it doesn't sound like it was too easy a job. He didn't even have a real building to work in.
Yeah.
But all that changed. The article says, now he has the biggest automotive restoration shop in the U.S. Now, Celine, there are some tough words in that sentence.
Yes, I see them too. Let's go over them now.So automotive 记不记得刚刚说这个 auto 字首是自己的意思，那 motive 可以解释成形容词发动的这样的意思哦，所以 automotive 加起来就是自己发动的，简单来说就是形容词啦，汽车的。
So that just means it's related to cars.
Yeah, that's right.
That's simpler than I thought. What about the next one?
So restoration, 我们刚刚有提到 restore 这个动词，意思是修复，那这边去 e 加上 ation 就变成名词了，意思还是一样哦，就是修复的意思，所以 automotive restoration shop 就是修车厂的意思咯。
Oh, so it's related to the verb restore we learned about earlier.
Yeah, exactly. So Dan Short owns the largest place to restore cars in the U.S. 所以Dan 从一人在这个破烂老车库修车到拥有一间全美最大的修车厂，哇，还真是不简单啊。
Cool. Okay, let's find out what happens on the show Phantom Works. The article says, on the first episode of the show, Short and his crew get an order to work on a 1963 Chevrolet Corvette. Now, the noun crew, which is spelled C-R-E-W, crew, is a group of people with special skills that all work together. For example,A crew of 5 people helped make the costumes and sets for this play.
Okay, so crew 在这边呢是指工作人员啊，一行人有特殊技能的一群人这样子。如果是在飞机或是船上的话呢，我们就可以解释成为机组人员哦。那这边是一个集合名词，后面接的动词呢会使用单数。Also, we see the word episode.Episode 就是集，那前面会用叙述，像文章里就是讲第一集呢，就是 the first episode。有在看影集的人一定知道，这个影集还有分第几季，那第几季呢，则是要用 season 这个字。文章里讲到第一集里呢 ，Short 一伙人得到一笔订单哦，要他们修复一台1963年的这个雪佛兰 Corvette 跑车。
Wow, I've always loved Corvettes, but I never see any Corvettes in Taiwan.Yeah,
I think they are very rare in Taiwan.
Okay. Well, what's unusual about this 1963 Corvette? The article says the car's owner has sworn the car is in perfect condition, but Short soon finds out that's not the case. Now we see the verb swear, which is spelled S-W-E-A-R, swear here, and it means to say that something you're saying is true. For example, the children swore they didn't break the window, but I'm not sure I believe them.
这个车主发誓呢，这个台车的状况很好，不过 Short 很快就发现，这不是事实啊。Swear 是动词哦，发誓的意思。相信这个字呢，很多少男少女都会用到。例如，我发誓我会爱你一辈子。I swear I will love you forever.
Oh, well, we also saw the noun condition here. Condition is spelled C-O-N-D-I-T-I-O-N, condition. Something's condition is the physical state of that thing. Here we say perfect condition, which means it's in a very good state. Another example could be, my hair's not in very good condition right now. I think I should go to the hairstylist.Right.
Condition 就是状况 imperfect condition 就是状况很好的意思 That's not the case. It's another way to say that is not true. 有点像是我们中文说这个根本不是这么一回事哦。So how bad is the car?
Well, the article says he...We're talking about Short here, discovers the vehicle hasn't been driven in 27 years, judging from its old tires and out-of-date license plates.
Wow.
I was right. 27 years is a really, really long time. But he knows this because of the license plates. They're out of date.
Sure. A license plate is a plate that has the license number on it.So, 我们看到这个车牌啊，就是 license plate. 所以呢 Dan Short 发现这台车已经有27年没开了。那怎么看出来呢？就是 judging from 有什么东西判断出来，有老旧的轮胎还有过时的车牌啦。
All right, well, this is a tough job. It says Short knows he and his crew have their work cut out for them.Short 知道啊，他和他的工作人员们将面临艰难的挑战哦。All right, well, we're going to leave everyone here to take a quick break to check out the phrase, have someone's work cut out for them in our shortcut for you.
Shortcut for you.I have decided.
What?
I'm going on a strict diet. No more rice, no more desserts, and no more bubble tea.
But Chinese New Year is just around the corner.
Well, I will just have to control myself.
You'll have your work cut out for you when we stay with Grandma.
What? We don't have to work during Chinese New Year.No,
that's not what I mean. To have one's work cut out for one means to be faced with a large or difficult task.
Oh, I see. To have one's work cut out for one means 面临艰巨的任务. So what does staying with Grandma have to do with my diet?
First of all, Grandma always makes such delicious food.Plus, she'll stuff us. If we refuse, she'll get angry. It'll be hard for you to stick to your diet.
You're right. I guess I'll have to start my diet after Chinese New Year.
For You Chat.
All right, so we're back.And we're doing our For You chat now.
Okay.
So, Celine, the question is, what is your favorite kind of car and why?
Well, I have two very extreme choices. The first one would be very old school cars, maybe old big Benz.Like
vintage cars?
Vintage cars.
So how old? Like what kind of year?
I'm not sure. Are you very familiar with vintage cars?
It depends what kinds. The ones from North America, yes, but the ones from Europe, not really.
Do you go to those kind of like display?
I never really go, but they have them in the city that I live in, and we see them driving around.
That's very cool. I really want to see them like once. Okay, another one is cars like Tesla.
So like the futuristic... Well, that's what I was going to say, so you've stolen my answer.
Oh.
I will say I do love Corvettes, especially old ones. A lot of people in the city I grew up in had old Corvettes, and every time when I worked at the restaurant, every time they came through the restaurant, I would say, "Oh, I love your car."
Oh, you're so cute.
Especially when they're red. I really love red Corvettes. I will probably never own one because...
Why?
Well, for one, I don't like to drive.
Oh.
I'm not a very good driver, so I'm I'm a better driver on a motorcycle, but if I do ever decide to buy an old fancy car, it would be a Corvette. But I guess if I had to buy a car for getting around, I would like one of the ones with the new cleaner energy, right? They use electricity or something like that.
Yeah, it's more eco-friendly.
It's right. All right, well, we're kind of coming up to the time where we have to say goodbye here. So, for English for You, I'm Erin.
I'm Celine.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Phantom Works. At Phantom Works, 3 things matter most. Cars, cars, and more cars. The people at this classic car shop in Norfolk, Virginia, U.S., live for bringing old vehicles to life. In fact, they want to restore classic cars so that they are even better than new. These hard workers are also the focus of Discovery's show, Phantom Works. Phantom Works owner Dan Short believes men all have a passion for automobiles. To pursue his interest in cars, he started off working by himself in a burned-out old garage. Now, he has the biggest automotive restoration shop in the U.S. On the first episode of the show, Short and his crew get an order to work on a 1963 Chevrolet Corvette. The car's owner has sworn the car is in perfect condition, but Short soon finds out that's not the case. He discovers the vehicle hasn't been driven in 27 years. Judging from its old tires and out-of-date license plates. Short knows he and his crew have their work cut out for them.
Vocabulary Review.
Vehicle. After his old car broke down, Tom decided to buy a new vehicle. Passion. Ben has so much passion for Japanese food that he visits Japan every year. Automobile. The first automobile to become popular was the Ford Model T, which was made about 100 years ago. Crew. This plane's crew works closely to make sure every flight goes smoothly. Swear. The boy swore to his mother that he would never steal money again. Condition. Johnny's condition prevents him from eating a lot of dairy products.